Alright, welcome back to Until Dawn. We finished episode 1.
Yes.
Chapter 1. So previously in Until Dawn, David, you'll get to see everything that's
This will help since it's
been about a week and a half since you played.
yeah.
So,
Come on, she deserves
if you remember,
it.
there's our good Fred Hayden Panettiere. She's awesome. Her name is Sam.
Where's my sister going?
It's
just a prank hand.
Emily's the worst. It's just a prank hand. Han and Beth go running out into the middle of a snowstorm in yoga pants.
Yep.
They die.
Painfully.
I gotta say,
And then Josh, on the year of their death anniversary.
That's right. What did the party like porn stars?
Party like a porn star. Pretty sure that's a song.
Each and every one of you, and
We wanna party
share
like
some
porn
moments that
stars.
we'll never forget. For the sake of my sisters.
I need to go find Sam.
Emily and Matt being all the new power couples. So we got two new couples. It's no longer Mike and Emily. Now it's Emily and Matt, and it's Mike and Jessica. Sam, of course, is a strong, independent woman. She don't need no man. Chris, though, has a crush on Ashley, and Ashley has a crush on Chris. And Josh is Freddie Mercury.
Yeah. So this is actually our first introduction to him outside of his video.
Oh, it's true.
So complex, thoughtful, and loving.
Come on, you grew up here. This probably feels like it's shrinking.
I guess that's true.
I guess
We need to
that's
install
true.
some cell towers over them. Get them withdrawals already.
You know how much that would cost, Chris? A lot of money.
Yeah.
Like a spare million.
I think I left it in my other jacket.
Oops. Hey guys, get up here, okay?
Yeah. Oh,
Sure.
Why? You notice Josh is in like short sleeves.
What's up with him?
Like his arms are exposed.
I mean, I don't think I'm the one to judge him for that.
So I think that's one of the places where the cutscene can change a little bit because they're like, hey, yeah, we're okay, I guess.
Yo, we get things moving up here.
Because
or
you
what?
showed him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Because he very much doesn't look. Wow, just right back in this.
Yeah, it'd probably be better to worry. Chris is more that nice guy.
Man, I
Yeah.
know it must be really tough without your sis.
Stop.
Not a big goss.
No, I know what you meant. You know, seriously, I'm over it, and I want us to have a good time, you know, like we always used to. Damn it, it's a freaking thing.
It's iced.
What else?
Maybe there's another way in.
Kick it in.
Ways in, they're just all locked.
There's gotta be like a window around the corner we can get open or something.
Wait a second. Are you saying we should break in?
To my own
I
home.
don't think it's technically breaking in
I know.
the place, right?
Pretty sure that's not how it works.
If I don't-
Have you ever had to break into your own home before?
My own home, no.
Broken into other people's homes?
Uh,
I don't want to say, Matt. I plead the fifth.
no.
hi, Chris.
Hold on.
You want to be confident and cool?
I missed who was talking to me.
Ashley, your
Ashley.
crush.
Oh, yeah. Gotta show a little bit of confidence.
How are you doing?
Hey,
Good,
girl.
but a little cold.
She's pretty.
Could use some time curled up by the fire.
Yeah.
You don't say. Okay, Josh, I'm coming. God. Okay, let me get a reminder of. Yeah, so he's honest, charitable, funny.
Uh-huh. Not the most brave.
Yep. Curious as well. The bars where the line is inside the blue. What does that mean?
I think that's where you started,
And now it's...
and now where it is.
Okay, so like Jess's has dropped, but Sam has gone up.
Yeah, because we were a little rude to Jess.
Yeah.
When she got off the train.
And then the
But
charitable...
Sam has gone up because Sam likes us. Yeah.
Alright, cool. But yeah, I did have to break into the other Matt's neighbor's house the one day because she came over like, hey,
Ashley was looking
we locked ourselves out. Can
right?
one of you climb through the window and open the front door?
Yeah, I had to break in.
Sleeper.
It's a staple of like growing up in the 80s and 90s when you lock your key in the house and then you gotta crawl through your bathroom window or your kitchen window.
He's talking about Ashley, ain't he?
Yeah, but he's being gross about it. He's like, hey, come on, you guys can go roll around in the snow, get some snow angels, you right?
Yeah.
Hey, cut it out, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not gonna bang her, maybe Michael take up the case.
Wait, will you back off already?
Relax. Just checking to see if there's some blood flowing down there.
Yeah.
Listen, dude, look around you. Look at these beautiful mountains. Do you see any parents?
So
I mean,
Josh
can you
is getting a
imagine
little
more
creepy.
Perfect, ripe
Yeah.
scenario just dripping with erotic possibilities. You and Ashley alone at last.
Yeah.
He's very much thinking with his dick.
You've
Yeah,
been a
you know.
perfect gentleman. Now,
The exact thing
come
you
in
think with
for
on the
kill.
anniversary of the deaths of your two sisters.
I don't think we should agree.
Yeah,
It's kind of slimy.
Josh, you're a little,
I don't know, man.
How can you not know?
What if it's like weird? What if she might not like want to be friends with me anymore if I try something like that?
I mean, weren't you just listening? You gotta buck up, bro. Grow a pair.
Bro. Bro.
He's definitely a bro.
So, how are we planning on breaking into my parents' lodge, bud?
I mean,
I didn't say I had a plan.
You sounded like you had a plan.
I
I
did-
mean, there's got to be an open window somewhere.
You got
Yeah,
four
um,
lovely ladies who are gonna be freezing their buns off. And last time I checked, that's not a good way to get laid.
Nah.
Nobody likes cold buns.
I'm gonna say, I don't think anybody wants to freeze to death.
What's that on the wall?
It is. Come on, Chris.
Looks like an axe used to be there. Hey, look, a clue found. Axe holder. Hey, look, David, you're gonna get murdered by a guy with an axe. Wow, you missed 2 clues.
A wall-mounted holder that should contain an axe, but the axe is missing. I'm sure it's fine, just like, the other clues I missed. Clearly, they don't lead to anything important.
So I will say this: the nice thing about this is finding the clues helps you, the player, put together the story quicker. But you won't miss anything story-wise if you don't
Finally, like,
find all the
outside,
clues.
where I might actually
Like they explain everything still.
Well,
That's good.
well, we got ourselves a thinker. Nice one.
Keep scrolling. Okay, oh, my butt.
Alright, now we just gotta break through the window. Well, it looks like it's...
It might be open,
yeah,
and if not, it's like
it does look...
it looks like a reinforced piece of glass, like in a public school.
Yeah. Nope, it's open. So, all the heat inside's definitely, Really, Chris?
Ooh,
Oh,
you couldn't think of a better way to get in?
okay.
Clearly he's never broken in before.
Pay more attention.
Nope, never done a B&E.
You mean Jim?
Yeah, with the climbing up the rope.
I still don't see how that would help you here. You just don't fall on your back.
How was the light on, and how did it explode if no one was here?
Here, use this.
Aliens?
Why is it Josh coming in with you?
I don't know. Come on, Josh.
Whoa, Chris, I just got an awesome idea.
Yeah?
Totally.
What is it?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I've got some deodorant in one of the bathrooms. You could use that with the lighter.
I don't follow. How's a stick of deodorant gonna help?
Spray on, it's a can.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, Axe body
Now I
spray?
gotcha.
Flamethrower.
Come on,
Just like
Josh.
the little army dude.
You're better than
Yep,
this.
Ones we melted. Just point the spray can in the lighter and whoosh.
Bye-bye frozen lock.
Bingo.
Really?
Bingo, bango, bongo.
I'm gonna go sort something out. You up for hunting around in the dark for a little bit?
Nope, but I'll do it.
Not really.
Godspeed, Pilgrim.
Well, thanks, Josh. I'm so glad I'm stuck here in your house in the
So
dark
glad you're my friend.
by myself
Oh,
while you go throw it up.
is that a totem?
And it's looking like it. Is it gonna show me dying? It's showing somebody dying.
That was Emily, dude. It's that one right there. Hit X on it. That's Emily. The fur-lined jacket.
Well, I mean,
What's a lost totem again? Because they each have a different significance.
yeah.
Statues, totems.
Oh,
That
it's already
was
on
it.
the totems.
Scroll over to loss. Loss is the potential loss of a friend.
Yep.
So Emily might blow up. We should be careful.
Yeah, as we're looking for a can of deodorant to cause flames with.
Sure. Yeah, that's a good time.
Yep, I'm sure it's not at all trying to hint at anything whatsoever.
No, not at all.
Gotta say, I'm really impressed with this lighter.
It's a good lighter.
Yeah. Not flickering out, it's just staying perfectly lit the whole time.
Ooh, you found your way into the house. I'm so proud of you, David.
Woo! I gotta get used to the fact that there's really no camera moving.
Oh yeah, the game very much doesn't have a camera angle control. Because it's a cinematic storytelling experience.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Family portrait. I don't think I've ever found that one before.
So, a portrait of the Washington family. Hannah is wearing a distinctive locket. Yep, nothing like seeing portraits of people that died in the... Well, I guess she
Yeah.
didn't really die in this place, but...
Just nearby.
near enough to where her spirit could... Was that something on the ground?
No, that's
Okay.
it.
It looked like something had popped up below me.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Well, here we go. I was about to say, is that a door? That was a door.
What the hell was that?
It was a door.
It's a lot of noise going on in this supposedly abandoned,
Supposedly abandoned building.
yeah,
There's a lot of dust in the air.
I know.
Interesting dust status effect.
Clearly nobody's been here in a while.
Apparently.
Alright. That's bad. I still gotta find the deodorant.
Hey, girls.
Hey.
Hi, Chris. Very funny.
Oh, how'd you know it was me?
Shouldn't you be, like, getting the lock open or something?
On it.
I mean,
They could all technically crawl in through the window.
I know.
Worst case scenario, none of you will not fit through that window.
Yeah. And we
I'm
already
pretty sure Chris is the biggest guy here.
and I already showed you how not to land, so
And if you already have Chris in, he can help pull you through the window.
yep. Alright, we got a TV.
Get Mike in there. Mike will help.
TV with a big red button. That
Because the power's not on.
Yep.
Maybe you'll have to go do the generator later.
Gee.
I don't like that there's like weird voices.
Yeah.
Why isn't Chris mentioned the weird ghostly voice in the background?
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense for what's going on here. Can I come over here? Or is it gonna be oh, okay, I can kinda come over here. Uh-oh, we got stuff,
Got more stuff.
No, don't just turn around on me. Crap, so many rooms. Where the hell is your...
I can tell you exactly where you need to go if you want to head, like... But this is a good time for you to explore the house if you want to explore and find any clues or anything. But I can tell you exactly where you need to go. I can also play the game of warmer and colder. There's honestly not that much to explore. I think it's this room and then the direction you didn't go.
Yeah. Yeah, let me just keep
His
pressing.
finger bent.
Oh.
So if you want to read this, you can.
A message from a local police officer from a convict being released from jail. It sounds like a warning.
Ooh.
Hi, Mrs. Washington. This is Sergeant Tate again. It's bad news, I'm afraid. Yeah, we've been through the case files, and there's nothing we can do. He's a free man. We don't have the legal power to restrict his movement. I know it's not what you wanted to hear, so call me if you want to know more.
So that's not good. So I will say the other clue you found, the one other clue you found last time, was that like wanted poster of the guy who tried to take down the Washington family by burning the house down.
Yeah. So they very much seem to have
Enemies?
yeah. Okay, let me see what's over here first. Oh, we got another portrait. Prom night.
Wow, Emily looks so innocent in the prom night photo.
A photo of Hannah, Sam, Mike, and Emily at the high school prom.
Thing is that Emily makes fun of like Sam and Hannah, but they look much prettier than Emily in that photo.
Yeah. Ready for the senior prom.
Everybody loves the prom. Some interesting paintings and stuff.
Yeah. You know, it wouldn't be that bad of a place if the lights were on and it wasn't just...
Constantly murder.
Yeah, out in the middle of nowhere with missing axes and ghost voices in the background.
Okay, so to save us a little bit of time now that you've explored, you gotta go upstairs.
Of course. Because why would his deodorant be anywhere quickly accessible?
Nope, you gotta go upstairs, because there's, of course, multi-level stairs. I mean, this is a gorgeous house, don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah. No, it's definitely a... say we could have just came through this window.
Yeah, you guys could have climbed up the side of the house, right?
Yeah. I should probably close that window so that it's not freezing cold in here as well. Oh, that's a lovely mask back there.
I like how they do the blurred perspective of the camera. Like, it's really, that's why it's well done, is because they wanted to have it to be like a choose-your-own-adventure cinematic story experience. The fixed cameras and the way that the camera motion works like a movie very much helps.
Yeah. That's fun.
Hey, look, you found the bathroom.
Yay.
Look, Inferno for men. You jumped.
You did.
You jumped.
I know. It actually got me.
He didn't scream, but David jumped.
Nah, you're not really gonna hear me scream.
So we went and saw the new Child's Play movie when it came out, and
Freezing our buns off out
for
here.
the first time in my life, there was a jump scare. Like, I jump at movies.
Mm-hmm.
I jump and scream more at games because, like we talked about last time, when you're talking, you react more when you're already like...
He really
Thank you.
Yeah, he melted the ice.
No, but then he goes and grabs the handle after he's done heating it up.
Oh, he should have been Joe Pesci from Home Alone.
Or a tiger or something.
Oh, it was just a cute
Like with his
baby
bare hand.
boy.
Yeah.
Baby, don't worry about
But like we talked about last time, like when you're playing a game and you have to talk, you react more.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's in anger or scared, because it's just you're constantly in your head. I've got to make noise.
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
Oh, sweet.
watching a movie or something by myself, or like in a movie theater, if I get scared,
Even if it's
I
still
just,
kind of freezing in
whew,
there.
like that's what I do. Chucky Child's Play, the new one, was for the
You want all
first
the kids
time
coming in and out?
I actually like screamed at a jump scare because I wasn't expecting it, and I went ah! Like it freaked me out.
Hi.
Hey, look, they showed up just in time for the porn star.
Uh-oh. Flashback.
Flashback to 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, come on in. Take a load off. Have whatever you want.
Uh-oh.
You just take whatever you want anyway, right?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I can feel the testosterone. I feel like Matt in this moment... I don't feel like he'd just be like, stay away. I feel like he'd be more the challenging type.
That's what it's seeming like with his... I'm walking up here all big and bad.
What the hell were you doing with M out on the trail?
What?
I saw you and M. The telescope.
Peeping.
Before, we just ran into each other. It's been a while, so we hugged and I said hello. Is that against the law?
I mean, that is what it looked like. Granted, there was a bit more than a hello, but remember, when we saw it, it didn't look like they were embracing each other. It looked more like a, yeah, hey, how's it going? I can't believe you're here with that blonde-haired bitch. How dare you come here like that? Because you know that's what M was saying.
Yeah.
And he's like, what, I can't have a girlfriend? You're with Matt now. Come on. I'm just trying to live my life. She's like, you did this to me. You did it on purpose.
Yeah. Alright. I'll play nice for now, Mike.
You gotta hold it, remember?
But you better watch yourself still.
Right.
I'll cut you.
Yeah. Duh. Sorry, it's been kind of a long day. I overreacted.
Nah, man. Don't worry about it.
cool?
Yeah, totally.
See?
No, you're not cool.
Definitely don't trust that.
Opposite sides of the room. Sup, babe? How's
Hey.
it going?
Ignoring that whole conversation, aren't you?
I'm glad you didn't care that I just met up with my ex-girlfriend on the trail. Speaking of the devil,
Oh my god, that is so gross. Are you trying to swallow his face whole?
Yeah.
Seriously, can she be any more obvious?
oh my god,
No one
Emily.
wants in on your territory, honey.
Excuse me? Did you say something?
I feel like she does because she
Not
keeps...
really with your sluttiness
Yeah.
too loud.
Sounds like someone's bitter she didn't make the cut.
Yeah, it's all a big cattle call with that dreamboat. Congrats, you're top cow.
Cuts real deep calling Miss Homecoming a cow.
You're easier to get into than community college. That's probably the best insult I ever heard. It's in this horror movie called Stitches. It's about a clown. It's an Irish horror film. And the gay friend is having an argument with, like, the bitchy friend. And he's like, bitch, you're easier to get into than community college. And I was like, holy shit. It's the best insult ever. Anyway, are you going to provoke or diffuse? I feel like, given that we just diffused with Mike, he'd probably be in a diffusing mood.
Yeah. I really don't want to be in the middle of this. But I know telling Emily to chill out's not about to go well.
Em, come on.
No, shut up, Matt.
Yep.
Stay out of it, you dumb oaf.
Hey,
Oh, wow.
watch it.
Oh, you're the only one who can put him down? No one else can play with your toys?
You're such a bitch.
Whatever. I don't give a crap what you think.
At least I can think. 4.0 bitch, on a roll. Suck on that when you're trying to sleep.
Technically that should be principal's list,
All
but
the natural advantages you
whatever,
can
M.
have. You couldn't buy a moldy loaf of bread with your skanky ass.
Oh.
Are you serious?
To be fair, she's right. Emily doesn't have
That
much of a
bitch was
butt.
on crack or something.
Okay, so now you gotta think. She has been insulting your girlfriend.
Repeatedly.
You tried to diffuse. They both kept going at it, like...
Not to mention, when I tried to defuse it, she even jumped on me.
I think you should stand up for your woman.
Yeah.
Do it, Matt.
He was already getting jealous over,
Jessica, you need to shut your mouth.
Shut your damn mouth.
You're the one who needs to keep your nose out of other people's business.
I'm about to get right up in your business, you bitch.
Are we about to get real? Because I am down to get real.
Stop it! This is not why we came up here. This is not helping. It's not what I wanted. If we can't get along for 10 minutes, then maybe we need a little bit of a break, right? Mike,
He's not wrong.
why don't you check out the guest cabin, the one I told you about?
Yeah, all right.
Catfight. Who do you think would win, Jess or Emily?
Any place without that whore.
Right up the trail.
I don't know. I don't really think Emily can,
Well, that's over.
But Jess also seems to have quite the loud mouth, which also
So,
usually doesn't
yeah,
translate into much.
Can we get this fire going?
So this is the thing. I see Jess being the secret country girl, so I could see her scrapping very well.
Matt, are you
But
listening?
M, I see being a dirty
God,
fighter.
don't you remember
I could see that.
next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the
Like
rack? while you
hair
were rolling
pulling,
all over that
throat
girl's
punching,
counter?
gouging at your eyes kind of fighting.
She was
Yeah.
asking about my letter.
It'll very,
Right, because she
very
gives
much
shit
either way
about
just
your
be a
designer letter jacket.
Why do you
a
hate
fight
me?
that's not
Matt,
really
I
a
need my
fight.
bag.
Oh my God, Em, maybe you just forgot it.
Do you seriously think I'd forget my bag?
Well,
Do you?
So Emily just went
that's not.
anger towards someone
Left
else.
it down by the cable car station. Come on, hon.
I mean, he
Back
carried
soon.
all the bags. She couldn't carry the one bag that she cared about from Rodeo Drive.
Warm.
Okay. Okay.
This is just... She's an emotional abuser.
Yeah, I guess the only thing I can say is at least she's going with him.
I'm gonna go take a bath.
I very much thought she was sending him out by himself to go get the bag.
Yeah. At least Hayden Panettiere's like, yeah, I'm out. I'm good to go.
Yeah. I'd
Exiled.
very much be like, I don't need to be part of any of this.
Works for me.
Brr. How far is this cabin anyway?
This cabin is the coziest, most romantic love den you will ever lay your eyes upon.
If we ever make it.
I have a feeling luck's on our side.
Play your cards right and maybe you will get lucky.
All right, Jess.
Porn stars. You're gonna need these.
Porn star?
I'd pay to see it.
Gross.
Oh, Josh.
Sorry to kick you out like that.
No worries, man.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way to...
I mean, they were just talking about having sex.
Yeah, I
Have
mean,
fun with the peanut gallery.
I will say this. When it comes to the...
Almost forgot.
I'll wait till you're playing again and away from the
See
cutscene.
where you're going.
We've talked a lot over the... I've talked a lot over the cutscene. I'm ruining the story for you, David.
I know I need to.
As I keep talking over this.
I was like, I need to learn these characters again. It's been a while.
Wait, really?
What? No.
So, I mean... So Mike started off seemingly like a douchebag in the opening thing, but when editing it, I did notice when when Hannah shows up, or not shows up, but like she realizes it's people are watching her. Sam says it's a stupid prank, and Mike does go, yeah, I'm sorry, like it got carried too far. Like, he did immediately apologize. He's the only one of them that actually tried to apologize in that cutscene.
Yeah, all the others very much were ready to still keep laughing and playing along with it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Hot Lips. Photo booth?
All right, read my mind.
But that is one thing, the porn stars comment, that I've thought about in the past. Given our age and the way that the internet works now, we could easily, like, if you watch porn, we're not putting this out into the world whether either of us do, but it's one of those things.
Oh my god.
That's a horrible picture. She moved.
Perfect.
You moved.
The cutest
He got like one eyeball.
You should be a model.
But it's that thing of,
That camera
I wonder if
hand
people go
now
onto
I can
porn
start a
sites
portfolio.
and find porn that like
Kevin.
has people they went to school with.
No.
Like they're going through, finding their videos, and the next thing you know, they're like, hey, that's Mike from college. You know? I had bio with that guy.
Burr, it is freezing out here.
That's something I can help you with.
That's a thought that crosses my mind every once in a
I
while.
got a few things in mind.
Yeah, I mean, once you get to a certain age, it is a possibility of
Yeah.
you may bump into people you know in the most unexpected professions.
Yeah. But no, so all the characters, from what we learned last episode, they're all nice, other than Emily.
Emily's as dumb as she looks. She thinks she can cut
Excuse
in
me.
on what we got going on. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll try and follow us out here and get eaten by a bear.
Rawr. So they're all nice, other than Emily. They definitely seem like they like each other, Mike and Jess.
Yeah, they seem to have a good thing going on. Yeah, I'll agree with you.
I think you bring out the worst in her.
Is that so?
Epic jealousy.
Suck it.
Even if getting
Especially
eaten by
because
a
Jess
bear.
and Em used to be BFFs.
Yeah. Even if getting eaten by a bear might be a little much.
A little extreme. Just a little.
Huh. Guess this thing needs juice or something.
Jeez.
Didn't Josh say there was a generator?
It's almost
They
like
could literally jump over that gate.
I know.
The snow has piled up on that wall high enough they could
Yeah.
climb over it.
We only had to climb over the other gate to get to the lift.
It's
Uh-oh.
true. Oh, you found a totem.
Mike! Generator!
Hold on.
Jess! Totem!
I gotta see how you die. Oh.
That's a danger totem. That's potential danger. The threat of a future danger.
Right.
Okay. I will show you something cool. Hit triangle.
Sometime after the prospector and driven mad murderers.
Each totem you find unlocks the history of the mountain.
Interesting.
So the more you get, the more that'll fill in.
Yeah, instead of just being...
But that's a nice little tease, a taste, if you will,
Yeah.
as to the craziness that's going to happen.
Now the only one I'm missing is something that's actually positive.
Something that's good. So yeah, so we've got, if you go over to black, that is a possible death. So possible. A vision of guidance, so something that you should do. It's a suggestion for the future. Potential loss of a friend, so potentially a friend dying. So the black totems are your death. So the potential death of a person who finds it. While the yellow totems are the potential death of someone else. Or, I'm sorry, the brown ones. And then that's
Just
a danger
that's
to
coming.
anyone.
I like that they get all these and then just...
Mike! Wouldn't it up the Jenny and get moving?
What's a Jenny? All right.
Like Jenny Weasley?
Let's see.
Maybe. Or another Jenny.
I forgot about getting the generator started. I think you have to hold R2 and move the stick.
Boom.
It looked like it was... I was going up instead of... Yeah.
Oh, Jess.
You are a wizard.
I think you need a new generator, Josh.
Ooh, that's a bad guy.
That's why you always look around you at all times. That's just the totem.
That's the totem again, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go put our pizza in the oven while you make your way down the haunted trail. See if you can get a good feeling for who Jess and Mike are while I'm gone. I won't talk your ear off.
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious what both of them want at the moment.
To get warm and cozy in a cabin, tell stories about their lives and get to know each other without having sex.
No. No, it seems to be all just going towards a certain thing.
I mean, it could be all of that and sex.
I mean, there seems to be the desire for some of the other stuff. But very much...
Emotional foreplay, David.
Yeah. Right. So we just get deeper and deeper into the woods.
Psyched yet? You don't look psyched yet.
I am so psyched right now.
I am
It's like
freezing.
an adventure, a sexcapade.
Is that music? We got music playing?
Police tape.
From Hannah and Beth.
I
Oh.
think they'd clean it up.
Well, they never closed the investigation.
Okay, I'm getting the creeps now.
Well, wherever they are, I'm sure they're happy we're all taking them.
Alright,
I
I'll
started
check that in a
thinking
few
about it.
minutes.
Yeah, we're just gonna go past the police tape. Just deeper and deeper into the middle of nowhere.
I mean,
Surely nothing bad awaits us.
nothing bad ever awaits horny teenagers on a snow-covered mountain in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
Ever.
They have...
There's one thing I learned in college.
They haven't had sex yet, so they're still safe.
I heard
True.
something.
That's the way it works, you know. The moment they get to this cabin and they start getting freaky, then they're doomed. They're all just gonna die. But at the moment, they're just horny.
Regular sugar-filled red can cola.
Oh, no way am I going back to the lodge, aka Wax Museum, to drink hot chocolate with Emily.
Really?
Yes!
Jess?
Fuck! Hey, Jessica!
Yep. Hey. Okay.
Holy crap, you scared the heck out of me.
How do you think I felt?
You didn't hit your head or anything.
As far as I can tell, I still have all 7 of my limbs.
Yeah. Can you get out?
I don't know. I can hardly see anything down here.
Alright, let's be our hero.
Gotta show off for
Yep.
our lady friend.
What?
I mean, if she...
Wait. Crack my ankle! Oh my god! Which, how did how did Jess not see that man standing behind her man?
She said she couldn't see anything.
From the lit doorway behind him?
Yeah.
Alright, sure. I didn't have my headphones in because I was putting the pizza in the oven. Alright, let me check. Okay, so...
He was like, is there a way you can get back up? I don't know, I can barely see anything down here.
At 43 minutes, I'll go check on the pizza.
Cool.
I imagined us grunting together. This is not what I pictured.
Well, not like being somewhere deep underground where we're gonna starve and...
Man, this was not the hole he expected to explore.
Not at all.
I'm sorry, I couldn't pass that up. It's funny.
Alright. Well, I mean, at least there's...
This is not the shaft she wanted. Hey! Equal opportunity sex jokes.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, holy crap!
Maybe
Oh
just
my gosh, are
get out
you
the way,
okay?
Mike. I think he needs a massage.
Oh, yeah. Ah, my spleen.
He threw his back out.
That definitely, that definitely hurt.
Alright, let's just keep,
All right, Robbie ML, which direction you taking us?
Nelly. This place is giving me the willies.
Crap.
And not the good kind of willies.
Remember my rule. Most video game programmers are right-handed, so they always program the direction to the right. So what do I always do?
Go left.
Go left. Watch that be the way out of the cave.
I know.
That actually might be the way out of the cave. I don't know.
Well, I mean, we probably should avoid the tracks for now after we just almost got ran over.
Yeah, but you don't want to miss any totems or clues.
Nah, just go at it blind.
Yeah, that's the direction you were supposed to go. They tricked me!
Aha. They knew what you were thinking.
Weird place to smoke cigar.
There might have been nothing down there. I don't know.
A stubbed out cigar, but it looks like it was left recently.
I've never... You know what I want to do?
There must be someone else up in the mountain.
It's recent. Wonder who's up here.
You know, if it's recent, you should probably think more along those lines instead of just, oh, yeah, somebody must have been up here.
Death totem...
Strange symbols.
Oh, we already missed one. Damn it.
Oh, I'm sure I'll miss a bunch.
I was gonna say, I should just tell you where all the totems are as you go through, or, like, point you in the right direction.
Yeah, it's fine. It's the first playthrough. It's supposed to be,
Yeah. It was just a trophy we could have gotten me. But whatever!
That's your problem for the future, alright?
That's true. This is a fun game anyway.
This is my playthrough of getting everybody killed. I mean, helping them survive. That's definitely what's going to happen. Strange symbols painted onto the wall of the mine. It's not clear what they mean. I mean, it's a giant freaking skull. It probably doesn't mean anything good.
Historical.
Probably not.
Cave.
He's gotta be Native American, right?
I don't think miners were getting their arts and crafts on, no.
God, this mine shaft.
I mean, it's a condemned mine shaft, you assholes.
Close one.
You should definitely be a lot more careful.
Yeah.
Thinking it's time to
They
go.
probably should have pushed the cart and tried to climb back up instead of, you know,
Probably.
going deeper and deeper into this mine shaft.
Probs.
But hey, that's what happens when you're not thinking with your,
There's a thing on the table.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Bunch of danger. A map showing structural faults in the mine, marked up by a mine engineer. It looks like the owners knew there was a risk of collapse.
You now have a new section of clues. 1952.
Uh-oh. So we got twins.
You got the twins, you got
1952,
1952, the Mystery
Man.
Man, and then the totems.
Yep. Butterfly.
Oh, and your butterfly effect. You can see how your stuff played out.
Yeah, so this one's new.
Yeah, go ahead and go through it. So, Sam...
Oh, I guess I didn't click on that.
You have to swipe with the pad. Sam was happy to see Chris. You have to swipe like you would be reading a book.
Ah.
So, Sam Chris respected his privacy, so he was happy to see her. Chris continues to trust Sam because of that. I'm pretty sure that's the end of that. Yep. Get back out.
Okay.
Soul, so we already did that. You didn't kill any animals.
Yep.
You're good to go. Soul of discretion. Ashley encouraged him to use it. Because of that, Mike saw them flirting, and he confronted Mike. That's the end of that.
Yep.
Mike sided with Jessica during the fight with Emily. Or Matt did. Oh, you sided with Jess because you told them to calm down. That's why Emily's so mad at you.
That's what I was afraid of when I was trying to defuse it, because I was like, it was basically him telling her to calm down instead of...
So Mike came to Jessica's aid immediately. Jess appreciated his heroism, and I think that's it.
Yep.
So a good way for us to do this is at the start of each episode.
Yeah, I was thinking just kind of review the...
what we did, yeah.
Yep.
See what's new.
So...
Hey, look, he's a bit more brave. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, they're gonna bang.
Yeah.
They are so gonna bang.
It is just red overload there. That romantic and that relationship.
That bar is ready to burst.
Yep. His charitability is gone down. And obviously his relationship with Matt's taken a bit of a hit.
Yeah, but that's Matt's fault.
Yep.
You know.
But that relationship with Emily is still really high. So.
It's because Emily secretly still wants to bang Mike.
Yeah, but that shouldn't affect him.
Is there anything to your left?
That's what I was,
Nope.
Nope. Just barrels. Alright, let's hope we're not walking into one of these danger spots that we shouldn't be walking through. Hey, Jess. You're kind of limiting my...
No, she wants you to specifically see that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's complaining. But you also probably shouldn't be up front, just in case something comes flying and almost crushes you like that cart.
Probably.
But hey, we made it out. We're not trapped underground.
Yeah, it's probably a good guess not to, like, jump out and be like, "Roar!"
Yeah, we no longer know where we're at, but hey.
I mean, you guys just took the shortcut path. Look, you're back on the path.
Nice.
Because apparently that mine shaft just goes everywhere.
Yep, it just goes in a big loop.
What's that?
We got a cabin.
I guess just a roadblock in the woods.
Yeah, you know, make sure you don't just walk off the edge of a cliff.
Sure. Okay.
Alright, we can get back on track to our party in the cabin.
Cabin in the woods, y'all. Gonna party up like porn stars in the woods. Gonna freak.
I gotta...
Gonna bang.
When Josh said cabin, I felt like Abe Lincoln.
Where do you see the Lincoln bedroom?
Oh.
Oh.
Getting presidential on me.
Take a ride on Air Force One?
Oh.
Wait till you hear his address.
Some speech, buddy. Ooh, a telescope.
Ooh, nothing bad has happened from these so far.
Class. Gonna look at the cabin. Whoa.
What? What?
I just saw someone at the cabin.
Who? Who'd you see?
Okay. Let me see.
I don't... Whoa. What was that?
I don't know, is he just gonna pretend like he didn't see something?
You could check again.
Like, how do you just back up? Like, oh, nope, no big deal.
I guess that's it.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
not sure what you saw, Jess. Apparently, I'm just gonna ignore the fact I just saw something up close.
Yeah.
Sampling the old eggnog again, babe? It's just us up here.
Come on, Matt.
Maybe.
Don't just pretend like she didn't see nothing.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Jess.
Mm-hmm.
Stay close by, okay?
What's that?
Look how pissed off that elk looks.
I know.
Brown bears up here or something.
That,
Like, the bear's like, hi, my name is Steve. The wolf's like, my name is Doug.
but
The
that,
deer's like, my name's fucking Greg!
Come on.
Welcome to Jackass!
we are.
Not hug a bear.
Whatever we do, let's not hug that deer.
The deer looks so fucking pissed.
I don't know if just whoever painted that really hated deer, or if the deer here is just really violent. I'm sure I'll find
You're on
out.
the wrong way.
Am I?
Yeah, that's the way you came. That gate. You gotta go through that gate.
Oh. Really?
This is like a big tutorial, essentially.
Yeah.
Because once the shit hits the fan in this game, it's just boom, 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 boom.
Alright. Making our way to the cabin.
It's probably a good thing you're getting this tutorial, seeing as how it's been a while since you played.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be that long of a gap.
No. But I'm gonna go check on our pizza, for it is time.
Don't just randomly turn around.
Hopefully you don't get killed by a deer.
Nope, there's nothing at that cabin. I already looked. Everything... Oh, nope. Get away from it! It is violent! Apparently so are the birds.
Everything's violent in Canada. Don't you know?
It's just answering his meeting.
Wow, you're easy.
Yeah. Got a lot of love to give. Scared.
Another 5 to 10 on that pizza.
Nice. Yeah, trying to play it off, but yeah, you were scared shitless, Mike. It's a good thing this wooden bridge didn't break and drop me into this fast-moving river.
I was scared a little bit, not gonna lie.
That's because you got up right in front of the TV as it was happening. You got it just up close and personal.
I did.
Okay, we got another sign for the cabin.
I think you should follow that then.
Damn it, Josh. Couldn't you have at least cleared out the path before sending us up here?
Really?
What?
I didn't figure you for the glass half empty type.
You got a better idea?
Stand back, Debbie Downer.
So she can climb this,
Oh, boo! Show off.
but not the fence from earlier.
Mike, you've got something on your face.
Oh! Oh, look at that aim.
Okay. That's how it's gonna be.
Hey, where'd you... Jess?
Yes? Jess!
Jess?
Well, Jess is dead.
Hey, that's not funny, Jess.
Hey, didn't pan a tear.
What?
Wanna help me get this fire going?
Well, I was just getting into the bath.
Oh. Oh, do you need any help with that?
Hardy har.
Yeah. Do you remember who you're talking to?
Porn star?
Yeah. Josh is very much, single-minded here.
Alright, Josh, let's see if you know how to hook up the hot water in your big fancy lodge.
Yeah, I don't think you want to take a cold bath in this freezing-ass,
No, you definitely
cabin.
want a nice hot bath.
Alright, so I gotta remember Sam real quick, because it's been a while. So she is honest, charitable, and brave. Chris right now is the biggest relationship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's pretty even keel with everyone relationship-wise.
Yep.
Her big thing is she's not really romantic, which is good. She's, she's strong, she's independent.
Yep, not particularly funny or romantic. Not the most curious, so maybe she won't go descending in the places she shouldn't.
But she's a good, strong-willed person who is the hero of our story, in my opinion.
Good. I like Sam. I thought that was...
More stuff?
Yeah, nope, just the other big glowing light. Alright, let's go find Josh. I don't think that's what you say when you hear random noises.
No, not really.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That was creepy. Okay, back to find
Alright,
Josh.
do it. Oh, no, wait. Go the other way.
But there's...
Go the other way.
Is there a totem?
There's a door. This room, you really only get this chance to go in, and I don't want you to miss this room.
Okay.
This is Hannah and Beth's room.
Oh.
Yeah, like the rest of the game, I don't think you can come in this room, so I wanted you to at least be able to come in here.
Gotcha. Got a nice TV going.
A lot of butterflies.
Yep. Big old jewelry box. Oh, with music.
Well, happy Christmas 2010, sis. Love, Josh. Party!
Gee, Hannah. Crush much?
Yeah, no, she really liked Mike. We knew that. That's why they picked on her.
Yeah. It wasn't a surprise. Yep, let me just snoop through all the dead girl stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, could this be any more about Mike?
Well, I don't know Mike's last name, but Hannah Washington and MM. Unless Matt's last name starts with an M, I think she's talking about Mike.
Yep. It's all about that Mike.
It's all about that Mike.
She even made her bed. Oh, okay, I was like, is that everything? We got,
Hannah, Josh, and Beth, you are invited to...
What the? Pick it back up.
Something.
I didn't tell you to put it down. I guess I probably
Sam's Halloween Party, October 31st, 2013. Fancy dress, obligatory. Can you turn it around?
Oh. That's fine.
Oh, go back to the business card you picked up
Right.
on the desk, because you could have flipped that over too, and it would have turned into a clue.
An invitation for a Halloween party with a creepy picture of a scarecrow on the other side.
So I wonder if that would have changed based off of what you had said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, turn it over when you pick it up.
Nice. That's what I was thinking, but it was like, okay, it's
Yeah.
just a...
So you can tell she had an appointment to get a tattoo, and even in the prom picture, you can see it.
Yeah, she chose a butterfly design.
She likes butterflies.
Tattoo artist Jonah D. Smith. Alright, alright. We miss you, Hannah and Beth.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
I think that's all the clues you can get in here.
Yeah. Alright, back to finding Josh.
Very much a rich girl room.
Yeah. Which is kind of what you would expect when you have this.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I gotta go check on the pizza again. You do your thing. This episode should be ending soon.
Yeah, it's got everybody to the cabin. We've kind of been reintroduced to everybody.
Cow. Cow. Pizza.
Pizza!
Yeah, totally. Woohoo! Let's go, Josh. Let's go.
Alright, they're clearly doing something downstairs. Or upstairs. But I think it's downstairs. We got a locked door. Oh, they're all gathered around. Clearly I can't just shout down at them about the water. I gotta actually go all the way down there.
Alright, you know what? I got an idea.
No hustle whatsoever.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that somewhere in this crazy place we used to have a spirit board.
A what?
Wow, you have a spirit board?
Yeah, they're fun, right?
Those things are a joke, man. They don't do shit.
No way, bro. I mean, we used to do it all the time, man. Well,
Josh, no hot water's kind of major oversight, don't you think?
yeah. Yeah, you just gotta fire up the boiler. It's in the basement. Alright, you guys see if you can find the spirit board.
Chris, let's go find it. It'll be like a scavenger hunt.
Okay. Guess so.
Rad. You're not gonna regret it. You up for a ride along?
Alright. Time to follow the creepy Josh down into the basement. Get some hot water going. Surely nothing bad will be in the basement.
You notice how I gave Chris and Ash a mission together? Yeah, I was thinking they could use some alone time.
They are very sweet together. I wish they'd just freaking get on with it already.
I swear, they just need, like, something to bond over, you know, some sort of traumatic event to send them into each other's arms. I mean, at this rate, they'll be in the geriatric ward before Chris makes a move.
Yeah, nothing like wishing a traumatic experience on people to try to push them together. Josh has an interesting sense of perspective.
Doesn't he though? Pizza is done. It is cooling.
Yeah, I can smell it.
You know, Sam,
Yes, Josh.
I just wanted to say,
I think you're really hot.
What?
it really means a lot to me that everyone came back this year, and you know, that you came, Sam.
Josh, we're here for you. Really, whatever you need, whenever.
We got you, bud.
Maybe not the words you want to use with Josh, but
Yeah.
I want us to have a good time, you know?
Not sure how much I trust Josh.
Hey, watch your step.
Not sure.
I think I can handle a little set of stairs.
I would hope so. They're not even covered in snow. Mike and
It's a very interesting basement they have built onto this house.
yeah, it's very out of place.
I mean, maybe it's not in Canada. It's built in the side of a mountain.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
Sorry to drag you down into the bowels.
Oh, just get me some hot water and I'll be super fine.
So you probably have to have a lot of
I wouldn't want you coming down here.
stuff. Well, it's like Washington. No,
Well,
it's like Canada,
definitely creepy down here.
U.S. border. I don't remember which country it's actually in.
Be on your own.
Yeah. I think it's Canada. I think that tattoo thing said Vancouver.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Of course, that also doesn't
Mean
that-
much.
yeah,
If you're near the border.
yeah. She could have just drove.
Here, can you hold this?
You want to hold this for me?
What was that?
What was what? Just shine it here so I can see what I'm doing.
Really, Josh? Things just start falling and you don't even pay attention?
Don't move, David.
Oh.
Hey, can you just keep the light?
I forgot about
so
that
I can
mechanic.
see, okay?
Sorry.
It's a very quick way of them to show you again, like, hey, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Sam, please.
It's the tiniest little thing will send it off.
I see.
Yeah, you because I was about to say, wow, David, you're steady as a rock. You got to remember, the white part kind of moves too, a little bit, so you got to like keep it still, but also keep it in.
I see. So you... It's like they're telling you not to move, but you do still technically have to move.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's a really... Because I was like, I'm not moving, but then didn't.
I've seen people put it on the table, and it still go off because it
Yeah.
naturally jiggles a little bit.
Yep, that's
So-
what just got me, because I was like, I did not move it, but I did not pay attention to the fact that the line still technically,
Moves a bit, yeah.
Yep.
Ah, damn.
It's okay. I'm just try again.
I think you gotta wait for it to get the pressure to get more, if I recall. Oh no, you wait for the light to turn on.
Oh, okay.
Relax. It's not that hard. Just press the button when the light comes on.
Okay, I'll get it this time.
You could have told me that earlier, Josh.
God, Sam.
Sorry, she really wants that hot bath.
That's more like
Yeah.
it. All
And
right.
none of y'all are paying attention to your surroundings again.
Yeah.
And there was definitely movement behind the boxes, and y'all aren't paying attention.
What the hell is that?
That could be a lot of things. None of them nice.
Quit it.
I'm just joshing you. Oh, you were really freaked out.
He's just joshing you. You think she's being a bit flirty, or you think she's not, or...
I don't know.
I feel like the prank would be flirty.
Yeah, but it also says she's not funny. But I guess there's something behind you isn't exactly funny either. I don't know. I think she's more just wants to get to that bath.
No, you just
That's true.
jumped because you wanted to squeeze in some aerobics.
Yes. Which one, David?
I want to accuse him, but he really did not seem scared.
Don't be an a-hole, okay? I totally
He really is
jumped.
keeping his
All
calm.
I said was, what was that? Which is a totally normal reaction to hearing a super creepy noise in a super creepy basement.
She's not wrong.
Wait, okay, so
Yeah, see, now who looks scared?
Josh,
What?
He's probably just playing with me.
weirdly regular.
Nothing regular about it.
Well, my rule of thumb is to never go alone.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it also says she wasn't brave.
No, she is brave.
No, she is brave. It wasn't.
It's
yeah.
Chris who's not brave.
Yeah. But yeah, going by yourself in a creepy basement, probably not the best idea.
Maybe we should check it out.
Why?
I don't know, what if it's like a pipe that's about to burst or some problem with the furnace?
Unlikely.
If it were me, I wouldn't want this place to burn down on my watch.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah. Always go towards the creepy noises. It's always... It's always the best policy.
They got you again, David.
And I was waiting for it, too. Question is, who is it? Trying to think, where was everybody at? Clearly it can't be Mike.
No! Come on! Why are these doors locked?
To keep out strangers!
Really?
Inside the house.
What?
Hey!
What the hell?
Boom. You
Chris.
got mumps.
What?
Nice one. That was good.
Wait, why would you do that?
There's all this cool old movie crap down
Hey,
here.
Chris, where's Ashley?
Was I not supposed to take advantage of the
Y'all were supposed to be looking for the spirit board together.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah, they both walked off to go find the spirit board, because that's always a good idea. But did you just leave her by herself?
I'm ready to admit that your dumb little prank may have a slight whiff of humor.
Joke master.
Well,
He really does lock doors.
Yeah? I mean, he doesn't want anyone just going into the basement.
I suppose, but why would you lock it behind you?
Josh!
See, you left her in the living room.
What in God's name are you wearing?
I found my true calm.
Please tell me you're gonna take a vow of silence. Okay, did you at least find the thingy?
What does it mean? Like, she would have had to known he diverted.
You know what?
Because we left to go to the basement right when they were also leaving.
Yeah.
They would have been like, hey, we're gonna go find... I'm actually going to the basement, so,
I'll go check the basement. You check the living room.
yeah. Yes, go get that hot bath. Are we about to jump them? Yep.
I forgot about this.
Oh, Matt, you gonna come with me to get my bag?
I knew we were eventually going to get back to them. That's why I was trying to think, because I was like, Matt and them left.
I don't remember this episode being that long.
I was like...
Anyway, there's the next totem.
I was like, Mike's really far away, so I know he can't be in the basement. Unless the cabin's got a teleportation device.
Ooh.
Ow. 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 That hurts.
That's guidance.
So, avoid glass.
That wasn't glass, David. Watch it again.
A vision,
Right there. That's it.
yeah.
Could you tell what it was?
Not really. Oh, okay.
It's a bear trap.
Just the way it was zoomed in. I just heard the sound effects and it sounded like glass shattering.
They throw that on every one of them.
Yeah.
But if you look at the picture, you can tell it's a bear trap.
So, you know, the common sense thing of don't reach for a bear trap with your...
With your bare hand?
Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get past this gate, because I know she's not going to open it.
Wow, David. This game is bringing out the sass in you.
Why, thank you, sir.
Oh, they made up quick.
Well, we got a thank you from her. That's good.
What's up, babe?
And like I said, they're at least traveling together.
Yeah?
Ooh. Would he criticize or would he not? I don't know, David.
I think we should start the weekend over. Right now. Clean slate.
Oh?
No arguing. No Mike. No Jess. Just you and me enjoying ourselves and all this nature.
Oh, you mean au naturel?
Damn straight.
I can get with that.
Okay, we got a smile. She seems
into it.
Yeah. We'll see how long this lasts. Probably won't last if we get down here and her bag's still missing. Okay, so Matt's really jumpy.
Just a bit. I mean, he's not the bravest either.
True. I mean, I'd imagine you just can't be ready for lights to randomly pop on, but...
No.
But man, did he really,
Like, oh god!
Hey, doofus, come this way.
I feel like he'd be flirty.
Yeah, we're trying
Especially after trying to start things back over.
Oh, she did call me doofus.
Right?
To get me somewhere private?
Why don't you come find out?
Like, I feel like there's better pet names than doofus.
Everybody in this game calls their significant other Hun.
Nope.
It's annoying.
But Matt's just doofus.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping me find my bag. I know I can be a little high maintenance.
No problem, babe.
It's no problem, babe.
I got your back.
You gotta remember, there's more to this guy than just being a lean, mean, luggage-lifting machine.
You gonna back that up?
I got emotions. All day.
All day.
That smile.
What does that mean?
That
Like,
means all day.
long.
All day long.
Like, sexy.
I don't know, that face wasn't
His
exactly...
face was not sexy.
I know what you were going for, Matt, but
Don't think it worked.
no, you need to work on it. You know, we'll chop it up to it being cold. You
It's
know,
a little cold.
Face is probably frozen, can't really control the
I can't smile anymore.
Yep.
My lips are frozen shut.
Huh. Cool.
Oh, it's so pretty
Aw.
out here tonight.
I can hear Oliver meowing.
Yep.
Because I put him away because the pizza's cooling.
So nice to be here with you, muscle man.
I'm not all muscle. There are some brains in here, too.
Oh
Not
yeah!
enough brains to like me, so let's see that brawn.
You ever done it outside before?
Outside of what?
My car.
I like your car. Roomy.
This ain't roomy enough for you?
Wow, alright. So they have sex in his car a lot. He's like, let's have sex right here on this snowy...
You know what? Maybe there's a better
snowy
spot.
table.
Does this spot start with a G?
There are lots of places out here.
Wow, he is trying
Already started clearing this up.
real hard.
Gentlemen.
Come on, let's
Yeah,
look
not
around.
even being subtle about it.
No, he's like, I am ready to go right here outside in the cold on the snow-covered table.
Yeah, I really can't blame her for not wanting to
Have sex on a snow-covered table.
What's so important in the bag, anyway?
Because whose bare butt is going to be on that table?
These,
yeah.
the lacy ones.
I mean, he's being pretty forward, so we'll continue the flirting.
You don't want me to model them for you?
I'm just gonna rip them off anyways.
Maybe I want to show them off. It puts me in a generous mood.
Wow, dude.
Let's go.
Your girlfriend is trying to be seductive and wear something lacy, and you're just like, what's the point? That bothers me. She's trying to go the extra effort.
I mean,
He's-
that's my fault. I chose for him to flirt, but that's because he very much seems to be,
And I don't like him, but I'm standing up for her right now.
yeah, she's at least at the moment being,
This is probably the only human scene she has.
yeah.
You're not gonna go up?
I was just seeing what was over there. But, yeah, well, I don't like that she's not following me.
The sexy kisser on this thing. Dare to put
There
your
we
hand
go.
in it.
Hey, I wouldn't.
Just slide it up in there. Ah!
Emily! Emily!
Gotcha, big dip.
Sis, you're ridiculous.
Come on, Matt. How you fall
Wow.
for that?
What was that?
That was not a good sound.
Sure.
I like how easily they keep passing it off.
Not tight.
Yeah, you guys should probably get out of there before you get killed. What's over there? On the other side of the totem pole. Maybe there's another totem? No? He'd probably come over and just see her hand like, hi.
Yeah.
I love how the music is like, da da da.
They very much keep hearing like this high screeching sound, and what's that? Probably an animal. It's just, She seems to be taking the cold a lot better than he is. He's like shivering and
Yeah, and
blowing on
he's
his
in a full
hands.
jacket and like sweatpants and stuff.
Oh, okay, there she goes. I was about to say, she's just like calmly walking like it's no big deal.
Thank you. Oh my, very impressive.
Okay, we got a thank you, and she's impressed.
Who knows? Maybe you can turn Emily into not a horrible character, David.
It would be nice. I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, probably not.
Things are about to happen that'll likely mess it all up.
Wow. I'm sorry, Oliver. We'll let you out when the episode's done and we can get the pizza.
Yes, but we very much don't want you eating our pizza. That's just perfectly normal.
That is not good.
Especially with a sign attached.
Might be a snowman.
That was not there
Don't think that's a snowman, Matt.
Is that a note?
I really don't remember this scene.
That's not good.
It's gotta be Chris. Or Josh. They're just trying to mess with us.
Yeah, that's a
Kind of
pretty
uncool, guys.
pretty severe prank if that's the case.
I don't like this.
Me neither. Oh!
Matt!
What the hell's going on? What the hell did this?
You know, I'm kind of not giving a shit about my panties anymore. I kind of just want to split.
Agreed.
I mean, she's not
I
dumb.
mean, he didn't care about his panties her panties in the first place.
Yeah.
Ooh, look, we're about to end the episode.
So at least she has some common sense there.
That's a gross beating heart. Yeah, she does have some common sense. And his windows are boarded up.
Yeah, this guy's
Office is getting creepier.
yeah. It's almost like it's intentional.
I would like to understand your feelings toward people who fear the supernatural, ghosts, spirits, and other
But why?
intangible forces beyond the veil.
Beyond the veil.
Do you share this fear?
Hey, look, he put a spider on the desk because you said you were afraid of spider and gore. So
Oh.
he put both on the desk.
That makes sense.
So are you afraid of the supernatural or no? Wow, Oliver. I hear you, bud. It's like 4 more minutes.
I guess I'll go yes.
Is that so? Because that's not reflected in the way you are playing your game. Now is it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not playing the game. I'm just sitting here talking to you.
Dun dun dun.
They actually had a shot of my baseball cap.
They did. So you know whoever it is, they wear hats.
Yep.
And now
You really get up close and personal, Doc.
other people in greater depth.
Ooh.
What you value.
You really don't have to get this close, man.
Yourself and
I respect
others.
personal space.
There, he's about to ask you something very interesting.
Which would you say was most important in a person, loyalty or honesty?
I ask my class that all the time.
That is a very tough question.
And the room gets split half and half. Would you rather your friends be honest or you rather your friends be loyal? It's a
Yeah.
very specific, like it's an interesting dynamic because a lot of people choose honesty. But I go, but why? Because loyalty, if you can trust on them to always be honest, you don't know if they're really loyal to you and you'd have to ask them if they're not. But if they're loyal to you, then even if they're not being honest, you know they always have your best interests in mind. So
Yeah.
it's like there's a bit of a good part in each.
Yeah, there's definitely an argument for both.
Mm-hmm.
But might have to go loyalty.
That's where I land.
Tell a lie in order to be loyal to a friend, okay. And what about loyalty versus charity?
I know where I land on that already. I pick
Such a
loyalty.
giving and caring person.
Because I'm like, I'd rather my friends have my back than worry about like helping me out, being charitable to me.
Yeah, I didn't think about it in that sense. I was thinking more like their nature of
Yeah. It doesn't specify which way you'd rather have it.
Yeah. See, if it had explained it that way, then yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think of it as my friends to me.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead and hit start.
That very much makes sense. I was thinking more along the lines of just being like a charitable person. But yeah, I very much don't want somebody just, hey, here you go.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to get pizza.
Yes.
And we will be back for the next episode. Thank you all for joining us. This is about how long these episodes are going to be because we're doing it by chapters. So they're about an hour, slightly more, slightly less, depending on how quickly you play.
Yeah.
But yeah, so hope you're enjoying it. We are, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.